channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 7.
So the last episode before, I guess, the few week break before we get the last two episodes, this episode is an hour and 40 minutes, which is crazy, but every episode this season has been over an hour. Now, mind you, I don't think I've really minded too much. I feel like these episodes, some of them are like a little bit more slower paced at times, but I feel like we're getting a lot of good details in it. I really enjoyed this season. I feel like probably by the end of it, it's probably going to be my favorite season.
Yeah, even though the episodes are longer, there's not really any dull moments, you know? Like, even the dialogue, I feel like, has purpose. Sometimes I feel like when something's longer, it's easy to just kind of get caught up in unimportant dialogue just to fill out the length of it all. But I don't feel like they really did that much in this show.
So the last episode, we obviously left off with the cliffhanger as Steve in the Upside Down. However, Nancy, Robin, and Eddie made their way down there. So we're assuming that they're going to come to the rescue, get Steve out of the situation with these three bats that are eating at him. And I don't know what they'll do from there. I'd imagine they'll go back through the tunnel. I feel like, I wouldn't want to just have them go by themselves and explore the Upside Down, but maybe since they're there, they might and try and find out more information about Vecna.
So this episode is called The Massacre at Hawkins Lab. So I feel like we are finally going to get to the bottom of what exactly happened. We still have that gap in memory from Elle here. She thinks she knows what happened. She thinks it was her that did it, which it very well could be, but we still never saw it. You know, there's like a piece missing still, and there's some things that are kind of unanswered still.
I don't want to believe it, and I'm hoping that they're going to give us something that she walked up on someone or something killing these kids and maybe try to stop it, and then maybe try to suppress that memory after the fact. I mean, if she did kill him, it's going to be crazy. I feel like either way, but if she did kill him, I feel like that would be crazy. We did get the number drop of 1 in the last episode. So I posed that question, could it be 1? Could he still be here in and around the lab and possibly took revenge and got pissed off? I thought that the guard who was giving her information possibly was 1, but I feel like that got disproven when he was getting shocked and whatnot. Now, mind you, in the very first episode when we saw 11, we did see the crack in the wall. At the first time I saw it, I thought, okay, maybe she just shoved somebody through the glass and hit the wall, and maybe that's what caused the crack. Or could that be a portal? Could that be like Vecna? Will they tie it into that, or will they not? You know, I feel like if it isn't someone from the Upside Down, there's the possibility that it could be Vecna. I mean, all those kids, in my opinion, were living through a traumatic experience. Yeah. We'll see.
We also have Hopper having a plan now. He has the liquor and the lighter, so hopefully they can handle the Demogorgon.
Yeah, while that's happening, Murray and Joyce are on their way here too. Yuri is going to be playing the part of Murray, and I'm hoping they're going to be able to sell it. You know, in my first initial thought, I thought when Yuri was going to present them to them that they wouldn't care and they would just take him anyway, because he was here transporting them, and he was at least at one moment in time willing to betray the country. So we'll see how they treat him. I don't feel like it'll be like a positive thing, but maybe that'll take place simultaneously when Hopper is going to have to go up against the Demogorgon. He might kill it, and then that might be able to cause some stir and commotion because they're not going to foresee that happening, and they can get out. I still don't know how the hell they're going to get home from Russia. We also have Mike, Jonathan, and Will on their way to Nevada to go meet 11. I feel like, depending on what 11 sees, she could go ballistic again here and then just kill everybody, maybe. And at that point, they're probably going to see the aftermath of that. I feel like they're not going to get there until she either gets the memory of what happened or she kills the people that are there. All right, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions to this series.
Also, check out our second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content. And if you want to see all of our videos from MegaCon, we're going to be posting them over there. The link's down below.
All right, let's jump into this episode. He's not just gonna die like this. They gotta show up. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie. Oh no, that was Nancy. I saw the long hair.
They have matching hair.
Now stab it with the broken one. Stab it.
Oh,
shit. Go for the head, yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, damn. Good aim. Oh, shit. Oh, they're going.
Oh, no.
Okay. So, they're going fishing?
They're, like, guarding the portal.
They don't want him to leave. Oh, shit. You need a friggin'... Like... Yeah, push your way through. I would not go... Oh, my gosh. This is not what I wanted to happen.
More running.
Like, they're gonna go for another portal?
Well, I just think, you know, they're just hiding.
I'd be so afraid to hide in the Upside Down. Maybe the other birds are, like, accumulating around the other portal?
They're bats. At least I think they look more like bats.
I said birds. I, too, am scared of rabies.
I feel like in a situation like this, rabies would not be on my purview of like thoughts that went through my mind. I'd be like, let's get the fuck out of here. I would have just like pushed my way through those 4 and just be like, boom, dive right in.
Maybe if you brought it through, they would drown. But then they might drown you.
Well, I don't know. I think those are the ones that were fishing. You know? I think those are the ones that probably pulled them in because that wasn't Vecna like we thought, like that tentacle. Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Just don't kill her.
Aww.
Promise me you won't kill her.
That's not gonna happen. I mean, he might tell you that to get the information.
I've given you everything you asked for, but I don't see any progress out there, Martin.
I mean, I feel like she's making progress. I feel like as soon as she sees those moments, like whether it was her or whatever the heck killed those kids, it'll come back.
I'm asking you to trust me again.
I can't tell if he knows what really happened or not. Because I feel like regardless, she needs to figure it out on her own for her to kind of get out of her head. But I don't know if, was it just the Rainbow Room that had the cameras down? We might get our answers. These look like videotapes, right? Yep.
Let's see. That was like really high pitched.
And what exactly were you all doing at the lake?
We were just going for a walk.
At 9 p.m. to the lake.
Okay.
And Nancy, was she with you at this night swim? No.
Yes.
Fuck, y'all screwed up. It's like y'all are horrible liars.
Have you had any contact with Eddie?
That psycho?
Nope.
No, we haven't heard from him in ages.
We barely know the guy.
Oh, that's a bunch of...
We're gonna try a more civilized approach.
Yeah. He's the one who needs to be talking. Everyone needs to, like, calm down. Oh, is this like the Skull Rock of
but in the Upside Down world. Oh my gosh.
That is a big puncture.
You ready?
Yeah, just do it.
That's not clean. She jumped in the lake with that. Having a moment here? Looks like it.
As he's like completely injured and they're in the Upside Down.
This place is like Hawkins, but with monsters and nasty shit.
Oh, this is his first time.
An oversimplification, but yes.
Well, we don't have to go all the way downtown for gun. I have guns. In my bedroom.
You. Yeah, so guns seem like a pretty good idea to me.
Yeah, me too.
I would like hightail it to the damn portal.
I would not want to be in the Upside Down for that long.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Back to Russia.
Why did Russia kind of look like the Upside Down?
We fail there. I don't think they will be so kind as to throw us back in the cell. They will shoot us on sight.
We die as monster slayers. All I know is that thing shouldn't be here, shouldn't be alive. I thought I was put here, but I might have been put here for some other reason. Maybe I can still help Elle, even if it's the last thing I do.
Could there be like a crack here too?
I was kind of thinking
And could they maybe slip into an upside down door?
We want to get out of here. We want to get back to Elle and Mikhail, you and me. We're gonna need a miracle.
I feel like there might be like but then how would they get all the way from here to like Hawkins? through
I mean,
the upside down.
Is it just upside down Russia?
You know? I mean, I guess you'd have to travel, but that's a long way. Unless you just come out another portal, like just somewhere else in Russia.
Меня зовут Юрий Измайлов.
He's trying to mimic him.
Я ожидаю ночных охранник. У меня не очень важная посылка. Дефицитный импорт из Америки.
Alright, they got in.
I honestly don't know which resolution I want to see more. I feel like it's 11, you know, just to kind of see like what definitively happened.
Last night, your sister 11 suffered a concussion during her alone time in the Rainbow Room.
Is she gonna say something?
Someone in this room
Or for
was going
someone?
to tell me what happened.
It's not the little ones.
She must have fallen.
I would have been like, well, it's obviously fucking you then.
I'm a little confused.
It was like the incident when they were pushing her.
Yeah, but then
So-
right after?
But they said if you tell anybody, we'll kill you.
But wasn't right after when, like, they were all like...
No, she was. I think it was just like it shot forward to that next moment. I don't think it was that like very next
Okay.
moment where everyone died.
Collar him.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're getting collared.
You have to believe me. Papa, please.
What happened?
It was an accident.
The answer is bruised ego.
Now, I was too ashamed to be the one who stayed behind. But Wheeler, right there, she didn't waste a second.
Look at Eddie playing wingman too.
If I were you, I would get her back. It was as unambiguous a sign of true love as these cynical eyes have ever seen.
I like Eddie's character.
Steve, did you copy? Nancy, Robin, this is Dustin. Where are you?
They're about to be in the house.
Maybe they can communicate somehow. With lights.
You don't think they went through? Through Watergate?
Watergate.
It wouldn't be that stupid.
Unless they had to.
Yeah.
She raises an essential question. How did Watergate open up?
Yeah, that is true. Well, maybe from the guy. You know, when he got taken.
He's making a powerful psychic connection with his victims. A connection powerful enough to rip a hole in the fabric of time
open.
and space. He's opening more gates.
Okay, so every kill maybe.
So that's his goal, is to open gates?
So if the Demogorgon was just his foot soldier, and it's
Like
his
a general?
5-star general.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. So it's the Mind Flayer still all along?
I guess so.
Mind rewind.
Okay, so you open the gate.
They're in the house.
Oh no, I blocked it out.
It was maybe the
Okay, I'm following.
I guess I just didn't think the Mind Flayer was like that
Still,
powerful,
yeah.
you know? Like the thing.
Those
Ah.
are guns.
Shoes!
These heels are a bit pointy,
Do you
but I was hoping for
misplace
something along
them?
the lines of a dead.
I don't understand.
Maybe you left them somewhere else.
There's a 6-year-old in the house. I know where I keep my guns. And also, I threw these away years ago.
Has something changed? What defines the... Like homework? You're not in school anymore.
Is it like from back in the day? Is it like frozen in time? Yeah.
Oh.
So it's then.
It's like her room from before.
Yeah.
The reason that my guns aren't here is because they don't exist yet.
So how would it be frozen in time, you know?
Was this like the first initial thing when it went after Will?
The last entry is November 6, 1983, the day Will went missing.
Mm-hmm.
The day the gate opened.
So ever since the gate opened, it's like frozen in the upside down.
That's so crazy.
Dustin!
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 Alright, either this kid can't hear us or he's being a total douchebag.
Do something with lights.
Yeah.
He found a way to speak to Joyce through the
Yeah.
lights.
Like flick it on and off. Morse code maybe.
Oh, what the heck?
They are in time and space, just like the Mother Gate.
Pay attention, guys.
Eddie, do you know Morse code? I feel like you'd be the one who would know out of the group.
Wait, does SOS count? Is that...
Yeah?
good?
I feel, right?
Yeah.
She'll pick it up.
Okay. Erica.
She's a nerd, remember?
The one being observant.
You said you followed Vecna through lights, right?
Yeah, why?
Pay attention!
You not seeing this? Yeah. No, it's not him.
No, pay attention to the patterns. The patterns of the light. Okay, yes, Dustin! This is why you pay attention in school, even though they don't
didn't teach me that shit in school.
Remember when I said they wouldn't be stupid enough to go through Watergate?
I was wrong.
I overestimated them.
I feel like they should teach that in school. That seems like a useful thing.
Я как-то слышал истории про Юрия Измайлова. Контрабандист арахисового масла.
Peanut butter smuggler.
Yeah, you're gonna catch it. Oh, but is that a good or a bad thing? Maybe he's like, you're better.
У Юрия, у него одного винтика не хватает. У тебя?
He's gonna say he's fine.
Большая нехватка.
Ah, crap, never mind.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that was a joking screw.
Is he gonna watch?
Это ключ от шкафа с оружием. Выбирайте, какие хотите.
Oh, so they do give him a weapon.
They toughed it out all night.
I mean, I don't know how much of a plan besides just I don't know if you want to just use one Molotov or do some put in your mouth and blow it out or something, preserve as much of the liquor you can.
Yeah.
I don't trust my aim. I'd be like, I missed the damn thing and it wouldn't even matter.
You throw it
and then you're just like, oh shit, I fucked up.
He's being watched now, but once he is released, he and the others are going to attempt to kill you in this room. And Papa, he's been planning it for some time now.
What? Are you being for real? That seems weird.
Like a test of strength thing?
But then why would he shock him?
The security cameras were turned off. Why Papa punished.
Because he didn't do it?
He wants to make him angry, right?
Because I believe in you. It is time you are free from this hell.
Oh, wow. I really didn't trust him at first. He turned out to be pretty cool.
Slipped through the card.
Pretty cool dude.
Oh, we can maybe use this light to communicate, maybe?
I
was wondering what is it?
Light bright.
Light bright.
You didn't have... Oh, wait, you're a guy.
I don't know what the shit that is.
I had a light bright. I had an easy bake oven.
Trade you for Skittles?
I had Polly Pockets.
The only thing that I know is easy bake oven.
Who gives an oven to a child? It's an actual, heats up oven.
Okay, you guys seeing this?
Spell it out.
Okay.
Holy shit!
That's interesting that on the upside down side, it's it's not how I thought.
I guess when there's electricity,
yeah, has energy. Stupid?
Genius
You
child.
think Watergate isn't the only gate? That there's a gate at every murder?
Eddie's freaking house. Remember? I just thought about it. Remember they were guarding it.
Yeah. I was thinking about that a while ago.
So, how far is your trailer?
7 miles.
I know your house here is frozen in time and shit, but haven't you always had bikes?
Oh. But does that mean that his, trailer is still there then? Or unless maybe he's
I'm
lived there.
assuming he's lived there. Yeah, it's only been 3 years. You're excused.
Erica's going to.
I love Erica.
I know. Oh, she's one of my favorites.
She thinks 3 steps ahead.
I wish she was more in this season.
Yeah. She's here when it matters, though. As the stakes are getting dire.
Well, that's a cool shot.
Yes,
it's
it
the
is.
upside
Oh
down. Oh, I
Them on
love
their
that.
bikes. Yes.
Oh!
That was so cool.
Cinematography.
It's your favorite, isn't it?
Yeah, this was the kid he was working with in the first episode. We're so close to getting our answers.
Yeah, because this is when he took him.
I still want to hope that she didn't do it and something else happens here simultaneously. I'm kind of like going back towards the guard now. Like, could he be doing something too? She was trying to escape.
Yeah.
So they found her in the rainbow room.
Mm-hmm. So what happened?
Happens? Yeah. It was just like the basement.
Are you?
Oh, okay. Follow me.
You good or bad?
I can't. Something's weird about this now. I'm like getting a little.
Oh, wait.
Okay. I don't know if I fully trust him though.
Yeah.
This will lead you out beyond the lab fence to the woods.
Or it's gonna like trap you further.
And everyone here is a prisoner, not just you. Guards, too, the nurses, me.
I want to think he's good.
I
want
feel
to
like
hope
I
that
think
he's good.
he is good.
But like, if she goes through here, then like they found her in the rainbow room.
What is that?
Can you feel it?
Oh, like a tracker?
Chip.
It weakens me, tracks me. Even if there were another way out, he will find me. And if he finds me, he will find you.
Can you cut it out? Can Elle get it out?
You help me, I help you.
But this doesn't add up. Like, how did she end up back in the rainbow room if she had an out, you know? Like, why did she go on a killing spree? She did not kill them. There's no reason why at this point, you know?
Когда они думают, что еще есть надежда.
Yeah, wrap it on there, pour some liquor, light that bitch up, and friggin' spirits ass. I still think I would have missed. Like, oh no, everyone's dead and it's all my fault. Curse me and my stupid aim. Don't waste it all. Get a second chance. No, okay. No, okay.
Did he throw it or put it
better
away?
Fucking nail this shit.
Did he like throw it on the ground? It was like half full. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would have given more people cloth and like had like at least 3.
Multiple chances.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Strength in numbers.
Get ready. Oh shit!
No! How is this happening?
Your friend is already dead.
He's gonna get to life. Oh my gosh, that is the most unfortunate thing ever.
Why'd you have to show him that lit? Like, that could have been like its last light.
This feels like an ending, but it's not.
Oh
my god!
Come on, you need to light this shit up.
They would not have stood a chance without any. Oh my gosh!
Если я дам такой приказ завтра, меня расстреляют как предателя Родины.
Okay, well, you'll die today.
Come on!
There we go!
Yes.
Nail this fucking
Watch
shot!
him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
No, not you! You're going to take fire, you know it.
Come on, stab it! Stab it!
Get it in its mouth. Oh, that one, he was just trying to climb.
Oh my gosh!
Убью его! Я его убью! Брось пистолет! Бросай его мне! Сюда!
Dang, the end of this
Just got the
episode
gun.
went ham.
Yeah. I think there's still another half hour. How did we not lose him? Oh shit, no. Okay, good.
Дай ему поесть.
Come on, faceless man.
We lost Alexei last season. We can't lose you too.
Если я открою дверь, я не только себя обреку на смерть, но и всех своих товарищей. По совести я не могу. И не буду.
Murray, you're gonna have to make the shot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Martial arts!
Ah, fuck, it's going out. Stab it, quick,
this is why
stab
we
it
should
quick,
have, like,
stab it
2.
quick.
Oh, it's gonna go out more, I feel.
Stab it before it goes out.
Well, I feel like it's to scare it off,
Murray,
right?
Murray.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I have no.
Open
Fucking
the door.
start flipping switches.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even
What if you
fucking
let it out?
Doesn't matter.
Time here. I'm trying.
I feel like there's not much he can do.
Oh, fuck, it's...
No, Joyce, we have no idea what.
Yeah, I would have been
literally
doing
do
that
the
shit
same
since the
thing.
beginning.
I would literally be like...
Relax. Come on.
Yes,
There we go, there we
Joyce.
go. Go. Close
Okay,
it. Now press the
close
same
it.
button again. right in the nick of freaking time. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, oh shit. Open the next one, open the next one. Okay, good. No, close. Okay.
Oh.
Now open the other door. I just like bang my elbow on the fucking table and it's like what's that thing when you hit your funny bone? Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. That's like the worst feeling in the world.
I thought we had you medical. But out of one prison into another.
Hey, but at least you're away from the scary monster.
Okay, here we go.
Is it? It sounds like
y'all better go right in for
music.
a kiss. Y'all better go right in for a kiss.
You missed the date.
There we go.
Fine. Oh, yay! She came for you.
Aww.
And Murray, you have a new Russian friend.
I still miss Alexei.
I
He was
know.
cool.
Alexei will not be forgotten.
What was it like? Justice for Barb, justice for Alexei.
Well, let's get back to Hawkins, please.
Y'all need to get the fuck out. The rest can continue in Hawkins. That's Vecna's house.
It's right here.
Starting to get nervous because, like, is everything gonna go positively, you know?
I think there's something in there.
Oh, what the heck?
What the hell is that?
Is it them? Like Dustin?
Oh, it is, right?
Yeah, right? Go fucking go now!
They opened it.
Don't fucking wait like friggin' Steve waited to get on the boat. Like, friggin' go! Step on something.
Ew, it looks so weird.
It was like a friggin' yardstick. Go! Like...
They're all cautious.
I know.
I feel like it's, come on, like, it was a stick. Oh, let's
go!
That's so weird, though. Look at that.
The smile he had on his face. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's swing ourselves through the hole.
Remember?
Okay.
You can't hurt me more than they already have.
Now, is he good or is he bad? What happens?
What if he gets his chip out and he, like, freaks out?
What if he's the one who does the killing, you
Yeah.
know? What if that's what's preventing him from doing the killing?
Oh my gosh. What if he's still number one this whole time and the chip was to stop him?
Yeah. Let's see how he actually...
Oh my gosh.
Okay. His own personal inhibitor chip.
Now watch him go order 66.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Know something so small could cause so much trouble.
Oh my gosh,
gosh, that's an evil look.
He's not good, you freaking Anakin. Wait, okay.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, but he needs to get out of the situation too right now, so let's see.
I'm laughing at myself.
Well, actually, the chip was what made them do Order 66.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Are they both about to friggin' start killing?
Against the wall. Both of you.
If he does it,
If he has powers, he's won.
yeah, and then he's not good. I feel.
Okay.
You don't have to be afraid of them, 11. Not anymore.
Yes!
You're
it's
number
him.
one! He was number one! The SpongeBob meme? You don't know it.
Here we go, it's him! Yes! He's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah.
It's gonna be him.
Why would you go with that? I would have
If
locked
you were
him
an
out.
Alice, run the fuck. Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Okay, he's gonna do all the killing.
He
It's
might not be
11.
a bad guy, though.
I don't know. If
fully.
he kills the kids.
If he kills the kids, yes, but he might have just been trying to, like, save her.
I'm going to find us a way out.
He's gonna kill them all.
Like I said.
I'm number one.
Yeah.
Show him the number. Do you have a tattoo? Yes! Number fucking one!
He was number one.
Now, mind you, he's still probably gonna go kill everyone, so.
He's about to execute Order 66 on their ass.
Oh. And then she's probably gonna hear the commotion and
Yeah.
go check on it. And then that's when
He had
they're
like a
gonna find
reverse inhibitor chip.
him.
It's like opposite chip.
Yeah.
Those stains are,
Oh, that's awkward. I would not even have mentioned.
Oh my gosh, you should have just kept your mouth shut. They wouldn't have said anything.
I didn't even notice stains.
Not quite sure how these physics are gonna work. Here goes nothing.
It's so weird and trippy.
Y'all need to go. Vecna knows you're here.
I know.
Don't
I would not
fucking wait.
want to be in the Upside Down 1 second longer than I had to.
Abracadabra.
Holy shit.
Alakazam.
I would have literally flung myself through by now. I would have found a way.
I know. I would have found something to
Like, I'm
climb
gonna
on.
get a chair and just jump.
Go fast. Don't fucking wait.
Seen in my life, and I've seen some crazy shit.
Go. You're gonna be fine.
I mean, you're just going through one hole.
Oh my gosh. I feel like he's gonna show up at the end. Right? I mean, I really hope that they all get through. I feel like Nancy's next.
Thank God. That was fun.
Nancy's next, right?
That's so cool how they did that.
Oh.
Alright, I guess I'll go.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, hopefully Vecna doesn't fucking show up. They're already teasing, like, you know, that they could have had a thing if one of them fucking dies.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like they'll be fine.
Was fun.
It's lingering. Go.
See you on the other side.
On the other side.
Oh, fuck, no. Don't let fucking Steve get saved just for him to fucking show up and kill him now.
He's not gonna die. There's no freaking way. They wouldn't do that.
I have trust in you.
Oh, what the heck?
What is going on here? What the hell is going on?
Why? Did Vecna take...
He has to be, like, stopping it somehow. I mean, he's the one who's making these portals, right? Where the... She's in a pool.
Is this the one Barb was in?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it was...
No!
Oh! No! Trauma! Trauma!
Vecna.
Play the... Will someone
son
can
of
we
a
do it
bitch.
on music?
Throw the fucking, the recorder, I mean, not the recorder, the fucking, what is it even called? Yeah, Walkman,
The
yeah.
Walkman!
It's been so long.
How am I younger than you?
Is that Barb?
And I know that. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, this is her trauma.
Do you remember what you did, Nancy?
Throw that fucking Walkman up.
Or have you already forgotten I killed someone?
Oh, gosh.
Give her the Walkman. Throw it up there. Come on.
But it's not her favorite song.
Does it have to be?
I think it does. Like, it has to be something worth coming back for.
I mean, this song's making a resurgence.
Number one on
See?
the charts. Yeah, it's totally number freaking one. Oh, and this is...
He wasn't up yet, so
Yeah.
she's gonna go to the Rainbow Room. Is he gonna
Yeah.
be there still?
Did you think she has to take him out?
Maybe.
Like, he's just lost all control?
Or he's taking his vengeance, you know?
I mean, there's
Or
a
like,
reason they chipped him. Oh, this is... Yeah, this
all
is
over
it.
again.
They chipped him probably because he was unhinged. And you think he was lying to her about them wanting to kill her?
I don't think so, because he was willing to let her go, and like... unless he was like, you know, 4D
Maybe
chessing
he
it.
wanted to get her to take out his thing, you know?
Is he here? Here's a question.
Oh,
he's
my-
killing him right now. Okay, is she gonna have to? Because she was bleeding. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, the glass isn't broken yet. She throws him through the glass. But if she kills him, that just proves her strength, you know?
Oh.
You better fucking get this Walkman. This is where Max was.
You were so close to the truth. I've been meaning to check back in, but I've been busy.
Oh my gosh, the hand. Window. Oh, it's when he came through the door.
What'd I tell you?
Wow.
Victor, right?
Mhm.
Victor Creel?
It looks like a fairy tale. A dream.
So is this what really happened? Like,
No running. It's so big.
why is he showing her this?
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up with you, son?
Yeah.
Why do you sound like a dad?
I know, but he's got a fucking weird look in his eye.
What was wrong with me all the time?
No fucking way!
Broken.
He's won! Is he Vecna?
My parents thought a change of scenery.
Do you love spiders? Oh my gosh.
It was absurd.
There was a crack.
So he was the son too. Oh wow.
So did the Mind Flayer recruit him?
In a newfound sense of purpose, found a nest of black widows that
Yes! Oh,
most people fear spiders.
oh my gosh.
They detest them. Like me, they are solitary creatures. They are gods of our...
Oh, and the lights in the attic.
Human are a unique type of pest, multiplying and poisoning our world, all while enforcing a structure of their own. Unnatural structure.
Clock.
Yeah, the clock.
I could not do that. I could not close off my mind and join in the madness. I could not pretend I didn't have to.
Now, does she open up a crack and like send him through it? Or does he open it up himself?
So did he have powers on his own just before? You know?
A predator.
Like, were you born with them?
As I practiced, I realized I could do more than I possibly imagined. Their memories.
This is why he's like obsessed with trauma.
I saw my parents as they truly were. They presented themselves as good, normal people, but like everything else in this world, it was all a lie.
Oh no.
I showed them who they really were. She called
The
a doctor, an expert, and so she left me with no choice to break free.
He was right. Oh my gosh, he was right there the whole time. It was him.
I grew stronger, more powerful.
He didn't. The dad never knew.
He was oblivious.
But I was still a child, and I did not yet know my limits. And it nearly killed me.
He did the sister.
Oh, jeez, that's what he thought he was dead.
From my coma, only to find myself placed in the care of a doctor, Dr. Martin Brenner.
Yeah.
The truth is, he did not just want to study me.
So did she come from your DNA? Like the powers?
He tried to recreate me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He began a program, and soon others were born.
So they all came from him.
And I am so glad you were 11.
So maybe he was afraid of her to become like him, and that's why.
The truth is just the opposite. You are better than they are. Superior. If you come with me for the first time in your life, you will be free.
Fucking rule of two. Trying to get an apprentice.
Darth L.
Reshape the world. Remake it however we see fit.
Rise, Lord 11. Or Lady 11.
Do it.
feel like it's gonna be like the standoff she had with 2, you know? Like the pushing.
And she was just so young when all this happened.
So, I feel like he's gonna get sent into the Upside Down because we saw the crack in the wall.
And that's how he becomes all weird. And Vecna, like...
Well, I mean, I'm assuming when he gets there, he gets recruited by the Mind Flayer. Yes. Who's stronger with the Force?
He had found his strength in a memory from his past.
What's your memory? Your mom.
Angry.
Oh, that. Yeah, you getting freaking bullied.
Unleash the rage.
Ooh, 2 memories. Oh, crap.
I mean, she's gonna win this. Maybe her eyes bleed because he tries to take him out, remember? Oh! Yeah, I mean, she's gonna fight back, obviously. Yes, it was. He was trying to pop her eyes out. What'd you do?
What is this? This like her life flashing
When she
before
was
her eyes?
being born? Her mother?
Oh. There she goes. She found her strength. Now you're gonna get your powers back?
Off the charts.
Oh my gosh.
He's getting sent, I mean, obviously to the Upside Down, though.
Yeah. That's crazy how much stronger she was. That really says something about her power.
Yes, the portal. Taking him. She's gonna see it. The red.
Yeah, so that was like the first portal. So she originally opened it.
Mm-hmm.
Getting like
How he's gonna look.
Yeah, he's getting like burnt. Okay, and that's why he turns into what he is. Oh my gosh. That was really cool. I love that they did that. I love a
Now,
twist.
what about Nancy, though?
Ah, it's number 1! We're gonna have to
Oh,
wait. We're gonna have to wait.
It's gonna end. Son of a bitch. Oh, man, I wanted to see.
That was such a good episode.
That was the best episode of the series.
That was so
that was just
freaking
so
good.
Which, you know, before this episode, I speculated, could Vecna have been the one, because we saw like the cracked wall, and could Vecna have been the one to come in there and kill him? I didn't see that coming. I mean,
Yeah.
at some point in time, I knew, well, I thought, you know, he was obviously some sort of humanoid, Vecna. I just didn't see this happening, though. Honestly, until like the very last second. I think I called it slightly beforehand, but like that was so wild. Like, I mean, we saw the kid, and I was like, hey, what's wrong with that kid? And then obviously, we got the full backstory.
This is gonna sound like a lie, but like I kind of thought about it earlier in the episode. I was like, what if he's Vecna? But like I thought that was too far-fetched, so I like didn't say anything.
Yeah.
But then I kind of like got it out of my head because I was like, no, that wouldn't make sense with the timeline or whatnot. You know, but he was, and that's crazy. I loved that they did that. That was so
It was
good.
so good.
Like somebody I was on his side for a little bit. I was like, oh, this is a cool character. He's trying to help. But then once the chip thing happened, I was like, ooh, I don't know.
What's that chip keeping you from doing?
Yeah. And it was keeping him from, you know,
Going
being
ballistic,
his full
yeah.
self. So something that I was a little confused about was I thought this whole time like Vecna was like the big bad. But it seems like it might still be the Mind Flayer. I don't really fully know about that.
Yeah. Or could he be controlling the Mind Flayer?
Which is possible. I mean, that was just like a guess that Dustin had made, so.
Yeah. I mean, it did make sense. Now, I don't really know what I would prefer more. Like, could his powers have been amplified by the Mind Flare? And that's obviously why he's able to do these crazy ass things that he's able to do now in the Upside Down. Or did he find the Mind Flare and was able to manipulate and control it? You know, I mean, either way they end up going, I feel like it's very exciting either way. I kind of hope that it's Vecna though, because I don't know, having Vecna be like, you know, this big bad and having more stakes, you know, the fact that 11 was the one that kind of opened the portal, sent him through it, and now he's just been gaining strength, killing people, and to find out it was Victor's son, it's very interesting, especially because, you know, his powers arrived organically, and ever since then it's kind of like they've been trying to replicate it. And obviously he was scared, like what Vecna said, of 11. He was scared of 1. That's obviously why they put the chip in there, to keep him like under wraps and to keep him contained. Man, I'm so excited for these last 2 episodes. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be so epic, and we still didn't get the resolution with Nancy. It's kind of spooky, but I mean, I hope, you know, kind of like how they left the cliffhanger in the last episode with Steve, that they're gonna be able to get her back in some way or form. I mean, it has to be the Walkman at this point, if there's gonna be anything. Like, she better have loved that song pretty early on. If it has to be your favorite music, I'm not 100% sure if it has to be.
So he was just, I guess, born with powers, essentially, is like, and then they all derived from him, from number 1. I guess that's why it's called number 1. That's very interesting. You know, now we see the source of like why people even have powers. I guess we'll never probably know the answer to like why he even has powers. It's just he does.
I mean, I don't know. I think that there's supposed to be another season, and then another season is supposed to be the last season.
Right.
And
maybe we'll get the answer.
I feel like I've read somewhere. I've tried to avoid spoilers, and I think though that I heard that, you know, this story has an end in sight. It's not like, oh, they just keep making
Which is
things.
good. You need an ending.
Stories
you know?
that end like that are like, you know, the best storylines in my opinion. When they start milking it and trying to like really just like, oh, you know, it's so popular, and just keep on making more and more seasons, then I feel like that's when shows kind of die off with a whimper as opposed to going out with a bang. I feel like, you know, Stranger Things is going to go out with a bang. You know, I feel like the stakes and, you know, finding out like the gravity of how everything even started has just amplified throughout the seasons. And I said it before this episode, but this show is becoming, it's getting better and better in my opinion. And I just love the direction it's going in, and I feel like it's going to nail whatever they decide how to end the entirety of the series. I feel like it's going to be amazing, because this season is now my favorite. Like this episode alone was enough to make it my favorite.
I really hope the Duffer Brothers like go on to do more too. Like, I don't want them to just stop. I don't feel like they will, but like I want them to do more. I don't know if they've done any other things. Let us know if they have. But yeah, they're doing a great job. So something I feel like has been really cool for this show in general is I feel like we have grown with the characters. So like starting off, it was kind of like a thriller, kind of creepy, and then like the threat kind of grew as the kids grew up, you know? And now that they're older, it was a lot more scary, kind of a lot more dire. I mean, we had a lot of dire circumstances in season 1 even, but like I feel like you can feel kind of the maturity of the show, even just getting to like, you know, the trauma and stuff like that. I feel like that is just something that, you know, they obviously thought about that. There's a lot of thought that went into this show, and I really appreciate that. I feel like it came across very well to the viewer. Yeah,
I feel like there was just so much intricacies to like connect all these different things, even to connect here 1 to the Upside Down. And I feel like, you know, we haven't even gotten all the details yet. I feel like that's still to come. And like, you know, what the whole dynamic is between him and the Mind Flare. Was it like, if it was like Dustin said, like if the Mind Flare saw this person come into the Upside Down and then just made him his general in charge of like, you know, doing what he's doing, opening up more portals for the Mind Flare, that would be really cool. If Vecna just walked up in there and like pretty much put the Mind Flare in like place and said, no, I run shit, I'm the captain now. That would be really cool too. So I feel like we still have more details to uncover, and I feel like, you know, that's what's so cool. Like, if this was all thought out, you know, before they actually even started the show, damn, that was really well, like, done. You know, just to have all these intricacies, like, intertwined, I feel like it was amazing.
And it's tough to nail showing something that happens at the very like end of the season, at the very beginning, and then like, you know, going through the motions and then showing it again at the end, and they nailed it. You know, they showed us the scene at the very beginning. We didn't know what was going on. Like, we still questioned it the entirety of the way. And
but I was skeptical of 11 killing everyone, like from the beginning, especially because it was so heavily implied. I was like, what would it do to the viewer? Like, if like it's just exactly what you thought throughout, you know, it's like it was just like, oh, it was her, she killed everyone. So it made me like, you know, think what could be more. But I never thought that, you know, the guard was Vecna. You know, I thought like, okay, he's a humanoid. What could have happened? I actually thought it was Victor. Remember, I said, what if Victor had slipped into the upside down and became that monster?
I never would have seen him being the son. Like, I had the thought of like,
crazy.
what if he's Vecna? But like, seeing him being the son and be Vecna and be the one that killed everyone, I didn't see that
And
coming.
to see him become the source of Eleven's power in the first place.
So there was a lot more to it, to his character. He was like an integral part of the show, and we never even knew it.
It makes sense now, you know, like he ended up getting as weird as he got and like thinking like, oh, there's more. I didn't want to live this mundane life and whatnot. And then he was almost dead. They found him. They saw like the source, like, you know, what he was able to do, and then try to replicate that. It makes more sense than just them like discovering and testing these experiments to create a power in some random person, but it actually derived from somebody, and then they try to replicate that in other people, and then I guess try to amplify it and stuff. So I don't actually, it probably was a lie about, you know, Papa, you know, trying to kill her, but he 4D chessed that, if that was the case. You know, I'm going to help her. She's going to want to help me.
Which, thinking about it, that he wouldn't try to kill somebody when he's trying to make people have powers and have a strong person that he could control. There was no indication that he couldn't control 11, you know? Like, she listened to him, I think.
I mean, So, I mean, that's what's really... But mind you, it was like, I'm not justifying how he treated those kids because he was still putting like the shock collar on those kids.
But, you know, I'm just saying, like,
so.
I think that part was a lie. That he was, like,
that he
I think those kids
them.
were just bullying her.
Yeah.
So.
And that Papa, you know, didn't want them to kill her, and it wasn't like, it wasn't planned.
Yeah.
I mean, it is still kind of weird. Well, actually, could he have let them loose? And, like... Would he have 4D chessed it that much? Like, hey, I'm going to let them out.
I mean, it's
I'm going to cut the cameras so that she can get beaten up, so that she's more sympathetic to me, so that she thinks that I'm on her side, but I'm really the one who's orchestrating this.
It's possible.
I actually think that's more probable now. I feel like we're going to get the definitive answer to that in the last 2 episodes, because obviously 11's going to come to and realize everything that's going to happen, and she's going to have that conversation. And I feel like, you know, that's when we're going to get the definitive answer. But I feel like that's the most probable thing that I can think of now, right now in this moment.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
And also head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to this series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.